Alright, perfect. So now it runs, it's great, but to get it started, that's a little bit of a hassle. Okay, so we're a lot of power to recharge. The engine is running fine, this is good. Excellent. Great. Okay, the alternator, DI 070. Okay. Good. One goes over there. Set radio, Papa Hotel Kilo Alpha Juliet radio check.
Papa Hotel Kilo Alpha Juliet, reading 5, runway use 07.
Reading 5 as well, runway 07, Papa Juliet.
07 is correct.
Okay. Here we go. Brakes are working. Okay, after a little bit of a delay, we're on our way. Be sure to smile over
Radio Papa Hotel Kilo Alpha Uniform, radio check. Papa Hotel Kilo Alpha Uniform, reading 5, runway use is 07. 07 even.
We'll be parking over here to do some engine checks, but I need to give my give the other guys some space to park next to us to do the same checks. Okay, this should be good enough. Parking brake set. All right. Engine checks, park brakes on, fullest tank, will switch to the right. Safety clear behind. RPM 2000. Suction green. Good engine instruments. Need to drop. That's good. Drop. Good. Horizon erect. Yeah, synchronized. Yep, it's good. Engine instruments in limits. Magnetos, double check on both. Fuel cock, leave there. Flaps, stay up. Trim, neutral. Harness tight and secure. You're good?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Please closed and locked. And knees clear, please. Yep. And then we'll continue. Alright. You can close those little windows, it's a bit noisy. Great. Papa Juliet lining up in 07. Pitot heat, boost pump. Runway is clear. Takeoff time 5 past. You ready to fly?
Yes.
Okay, great, let's go. We're flying.
I know.
10 kilo over uniform, lining up for departure.
Papa Juliet is leaving the circuit.
Verder.
Okay. In a few hours the weather has changed a little bit. But looks like we're not going to be able to go high, but we should be able to go high enough. Okay. This morning we had some better visibility on top of the clouds, but we have to stay below, so it's a bit hazy, but it's good enough.
It's perfect.
Alright, we'll switch frequencies. West, good afternoon, Papa Hotel, Kilo Alpha Juliet.
Juliet, West, goeiedag, weer de contact. Flight information, traffic information service, QNH 1001.
QNH 1001, confirm.
1011.
QNH 1011 for the Alpha Juliet, and you will be doing aerobatics just north of Schelmoedijk.
Roger.
As you notice, the Holland is really flat.
Yes.
So the highest things are those windmills, the turbines.
Uniform, West, goeiedag.
But it's nice and green. Too bad there's no sun.
Juliet inside?
Yeah, affirm. Copy to QNH, and we will make a right turn and proceed to the southwest part of the Delta.
Roger.
So there's an industrial area, just if you look over the nose,
Yes.
we'll be on the other side to do aerobatics, to do our profile. There's some water, so that's easy to stay oriented.
Oh.
So we'll climb to 4,000 feet, so the small one is here at 4.
Yes.
And then we'll see if we have clouds in the way or where we can work.
I put my camera.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Be prepared.
3000?
Yes.
One more.
Perfect.
I have to keep that one at 25. If you go up, there's less air pressure, so this one drops as well. So I have to open the throttle, so it goes back to 25. Oh, it's real nice out here. Plenty of space between the clouds. Visibility is a little bit better.
Yes.
Not to the ground, but level.
Yes.
Okay. We'll stay here over water. East-west. As long as this cloud stays here below us, if it's not growing too much, we'll work around it.
Perfect.
Yep. Now first what I want to let you fly yourself a little bit.
Okay.
Now the most important thing of flying is controlling the aircraft. So what you want to do, you want to keep it at the same altitude, same airspeed, going to the same direction. So that's three axes right here. So in order to do that, you have to keep the attitude, so the nose of the aircraft at the same position in according to the horizon. If you look in the distance, the top of the clouds is the horizon.
Yes.
You can see it here on the left, you can pull it through all the way to the right. Now, it makes a bit vague, but you see if I put the nose a little bit higher, we're going to climb. See, this goes up. Put it a little bit lower, we'll descend, obviously.
Yes.
So the trick is to leave it there. If you make a turn, it'll go left and right. So we want to keep going in the same direction.
And request a Kilo Alpha uniform start aerobatics.
Now if you make a turn, you put your lift factor to the side, so you lose a little bit of lift opposing weight. So you have to help it a little bit by adding some pressure, but keeping the nose the same, just underneath the horizon. So if you put too much pressure, you will climb. But we didn't want to do that, we wanted to stay around the same altitude. So that's the trick. I'm going to point in that direction.
Okay.
And I'll let you fly, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, you see that cloud? We'll point at that cloud that is above the horizon. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, you're on the aircraft. Now, just relax your hand a little bit because it was going straight before. And if you do anything, the nose is going up. Like you're pulling it now, see how we're climbing? You have to put it a little bit lower. That should be it. Now we have a little bit bank. Yeah,
Yes, I
you
see.
want to roll back. Okay. Good. See how if you roll to the left, you pull the nose up a little bit because your arm turns over this point. And if you roll to the left, you pull a little bit as well. So you really have to push out like that, and that will keep the nose below the horizon. Now, if you were to fly this aircraft a lot, you can dream this picture. You can see this picture in your mind, and then you know exactly where the nose needs to be. If you do some aerobatics, you want to stay level after that, you put the nose right there, and the altitude will be the same. Will stay the same. high, so you have to slowly push it down a little bit. There. Okay. Good. And that's the trick with flying. Knowing these pictures, knowing power settings and forces and everything. And so it doesn't take you much time to take care of that, and then you have time to look in the map, talk on the radio, and do other things. 90% of the time you're going straight, like we're doing right now. So it's really important to get this perfect before you start doing other things, like making a turn. And we can try that. Let's make a turn over to the left. Don't pull keep the nose below the horizon. More to the side. Yeah, try to keep it. Okay. So see how the nose is falling? You have to give a little bit of force. Half. Pull a little bit. Yep, up. Keep it a little bit more. Keep the force. Just a little bit more. The nose needs to be higher. Okay. So again. Down. Yeah, some more. You have to keep it there. Letting it drop. A little bit more. Down. Up. Up. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, now put it back down again. Now the horizon is a bit messed up with all these clouds. I can understand that you're looking at the wrong things, but I see that black line that's going there. See that?
Yes.
The black underground is moist, and the lighter part is less moisture, and that's helping us with finding the horizon. So it's hard if you see this for the first time. All right, I'll have the aircraft. Now what we're gonna do is I'll let you feel some G's, and I know you've done the Desdemona already once, but I'll let you feel the forces in this aircraft. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll roll to the left, and we'll get to 2G.
Okay.
Do not have to tense your muscles, and it's just 2Gs. So with 60 degrees angle of bank, you need twice as much lift to counter the weight.
Yes.
And that will keep you level. See, we're at 2Gs now. We can go to 3Gs right away. I have to get some more airspeed, so I'll lose altitude, and here we go. See how we got 3Gs? And the nose goes around much quicker. This is 3Gs. Alright?
Yes.
Great. I'll go back in that direction. And we'll climb back up. And then we'll start our profiles.
Yes.
Alright? Can you close that window, that little thing a little bit? I just press it. There. This one is open. You can use this one. It's going to be really noisy if you fly fast. So, what we'll do, go 4,000, go to 100 level, and we'll start it, push over the nose. Pick up speed, 180 knots. Okay. Now before we get there, I will warn you to tense your muscles. Okay. Take a breath of air. Yep, not yet, but I'll tell you when. And then I'm going to pull up the nose with 4Gs.
Okay.
And then up like this. But as soon as I reach that, I will push forward, and I'll let this ball fly around here. And then you will feel 0G. That for about 10 seconds, the nose is going to drop down, and then we'll pull back up at about 4Gs.
Okay.
All right?
That's perfect.
You feeling good?
Yes, I can.
All right, great. I'll tell the controller we're doing this. I'll pop Alpha Juliet the starting aerobatics.
Roger.
Right. Okay. We're free of clouds. Here we go. Come a little bit to the left to avoid those clouds, and I'll put the nose right in there. Okay, so here we go. Accelerating. Okay, tense your muscles, take a grasp of air. Great, here we go. 4Gs. Okay. Almost straight up. And here we're going to 0Gs. Nice. See this ball? Very nice. And that's 10 seconds. Great, huh? Perfect. Good. turn back to our area where we just come from. There's colleagues working over there. And then we can do that one again.
Yes, perfect.
If you'd like. Did this thing open up by itself?
Closing.
Yeah, just, yeah,
Okay.
great. Oh. So we'll climb back up to 4,000, then we'll do this one more time. Like it?
Yes.
Good.
It's not so complicated.
Come again?
It's not so complicated because the right side.
Yep. Okay, back at 4,000. We'll go straight ahead and we'll accelerate to 100. Then we'll push over again. I'll check underneath the nose if there's any traffic. I cannot look through the nose, so I have to turn away and then look down here. That looks clear. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go again. Alright, tense your muscles, make a grasp of air. Here we go. 4 G's. Yeah. And there's 0 G for you.
Very nice. I want to live in space.
Cool, huh? Okay. Oh, it does it by itself.
Yes. But it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go back to 4,000.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Both going, right?
I
Okay,
don't-
nice.
I don't have any problem.
What we're gonna do next is
Down on the 4G. No.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, I know.
So what we'll do is again 4,000 feet. I'll go to 100, and I'll start a left-hand turn. Let the nose drop. I'll pick up some speed, about 140, and I'll tell you to tense your muscle and grasp for air. And then I'll start pulling back, get to 4 Gs.
Okay.
And I'll start counting. I'll look at my watch. I'll start counting to 20.
Perfect.
And I'll keep the 4 Gs. And that's different. If you need to breathe, just go. Just short out and back in. Every 3 seconds or so, you can do that. And then press again. That helps a lot. Okay?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Awesome. There. Okay. Here we go then. Drop the nose. Airspeed increasing. 130, I'll start blending up. Tense your muscles, grasp some air. And there's 4 Gs. 50. Nice, perfect. Cool, huh? Yes. And there we are. So cool. Great. How did that feel?
Fine.
Awesome.
Yes.
The thing is, if you pull 4 Gs for a few seconds, it's okay. But for a longer time,
Op Alpha
Juliet, size your position, Viva traffic at 2000 feet to the east.
Papa Juliet is looking, we're now above 3000.
Yeah, copy. So 2 miles south your position.
Roger. If you pull those G's for longer time, it really you will get tired. And that's important to know or to train, because now you're already getting better in G's. The more you fly, the more G's, the better you get, real rapidly. So for those for the astronaut candidates, it's important to get training so they can enjoy their flight more. They pay a lot of money to enjoy it, so you need they need some more training to be sure to enjoy it. Okay, now basically we've done all we needed to do in this profile. We have some time for aerobatics.
All of them, of course.
We do not have time to do all of them, but I can show you most of them. How about that?
That's perfect.
Good. Let me get rid of, I'll get past these clouds. Nice, huh?
Yes, it's very
beautiful clouds here. We'll do some cloud busting. We're not going to fly into the cloud, we'll just stay away from it.
Okay.
Woohoo! Nice, huh?
Yes. Very nice.
Awesome. Okay, first thing we're going to do is a loop.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah, it's just one circle like this.
Yes.
But it's a good starter. We'll dive down a little bit to 135 knots and then I'll pull up the nose. Okay, just a few seconds with G's. Ready?
Yes, I'm perfect, fine.
Okay, great. There's 135, it's got some G's coming.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. We'll do a barrel roll to the right.
Perfect.
We'll do a Cuban 8 next.
Perfect.
So we'll go up. Pointing down and we'll stop and roll over. Like this. And we'll do this one more time the other way around. How about that, huh?
Very nice.
So basically we did most of them. A looping, aileron roll, first an aileron roll over the cloud, a looping, and Cuban 8, and a barrel roll. So let's see, we have a few minutes to do one more.
Okay.
You like to try do looping yourself?
No.
Oh sure, no. It's not an easy one. It's pretty easy actually.
I will try.
Okay. So yeah, you'll try. Okay. We'll go left. Okay. I'll get you the speed. Okay, you have the aircraft. Just pull straight back. Straight back. Yep. Pull. Keep pulling. Okay. Ease off. Yeah.
Wow.
Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Get force. The nose up. The nose up. The nose up. There you go.
Yes, perfect.
Well done.
Yes.
All right. I have the aircraft. Well done. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly back, and I'll let you fly a little bit. Is that okay?
Oh, okay.
Good. Papa Alpha Juliet, Aerobatic returning to SEPA. I will call you when leaving the free.
Yeah, copy Alpha Juliet.
300, boost pump, and switching tank. Okay. Oh, it's a bit cloudy. It's like, a cloud is like fog. Flying in fog. But that means you do not see the horizon. That's bad. So you want to get out of it. Alright. Now, step at the airfield is 192 from here. You look at here, this is east. Oh, it's still pretty good. So 192 is right over here, so that's there. So we'll turn in that direction. Of course, I know the ground, where everything is, but that's a way to navigate. To use a GPS that's just pointing at the airfield. So we're passing 2000, so we'll go to 1. So did you have fun?
That's very fun.
Good, good.
Very beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yes, when you stay there like down.
Oh, yeah.
I had to.
And I think if you will get a copy of the GoPro video, you will see it. It's a lot of fun. You know how to see this ball flying around twice. Okay, so we have arrived at 1000 feet. Push up the power a little bit more. There. Good. Now this picture is about the same as up there, with the distance between the nose and the horizon, about this far. Now you have to keep it the same, okay? So you have the aircraft. Then we will stay at 1000 feet.
Okay.
So I can do the checklist. You fly, I do the checklist.
Okay.
Alright, how about trying another turn? We'll do a... do you see that smokestack with the smoke plume? You have to go over there. Can you turn towards there? Now, be aware that you still need the same distance to the horizon. There, yeah.
Yes, but it's hard because like that.
No, we have to be
that side, not in.
Okay. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, because it's round. It would be nicer to have it. Yeah. And you're not sitting exactly in the middle. You're sitting a little bit to the right, so it changes.
Capcom, Papa Alpha India, we are aerobatic complete, and we are RTB.
Copy the Papa.
Do you want to try a full turn? We'll do a full 360 just to practice it. Okay. Go ahead. Turn to the. You can turn to the right, but keep the distance. Keep the nose up. No, okay, that's enough. The nose needs to be up. I help you. Okay. I have the aircraft. This is what you want to see.
Okay.
Can you keep it here? You have the aircraft. See that you're rolling in? You have to roll out. Roll left a little bit. Yep. Okay, we can go left as well. Yep. That's enough. Roll out a little bit. The more you go to the side,
Okay.
the closer these windmills come. And let's now turn back to the left here.
Hard to choose a point for the middle.
Yeah, it's not easy. That's why only smart people can do this. Let's go to that smokestack again. Yep, perfect. Yep, I'll take the aircraft back here.
Okay.
Now the airfield is right over there. I'll tell you in a few miles, a few kilometers. It's better to see it.
Okay.
And then we have to fly around that city and,
Yes.
and approach it from the south. Do you recognize the airfield right over there?
No.
There. I'll tell you when it's on basically.
Rapcom Papa Alpha India, switching frequency.
It's on the wingtip.
Ja, dus ik heb in Papa Alpha India, check the Alpha Juliet also back to Sepa, just moment east of your position, 2 to 3 miles at 900 feet.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Bye.
I look closer.
And request the Kilo Alpha uniform, finish aerobatics, and return back to Sepa.
Ja, dat is ook op het Alpha Uniform. Check the QNH regional 1011.
Regional 1011, Kilo Alpha uniform, echo you leaving.
Sure.
What was the question?
I look closer, but I find it.
You find what? Put a little bit closer to your mouth. Yeah.
I didn't see the airport because I was searching.
Oh, you were looking too close. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Papa Alpha Juliet still on this?
Over.
Okay, yeah, the Alpha India is also sitting back to Sepa. This moment is on your bearing 270, about 2 to 3 miles, 1100 feet.
Papa Alpha Juliet's looking. Papa Alpha Juliet is visual.
Yeah, that's copy.
Papa Alpha Juliet will extend a little bit to the south.
Yeah, copy Juliet.
Do you see the other guys? There, on the wingtip.
And for the Papa Alpha uniform, yeah, 2 aircraft sitting to south of Sepa to join the circuit this moment to Thanks please.
Alpha uniform visual.
Sure.
Papa Alpha Juliet is switching Sepa. Thanks for the work. Good day.
Graag gedaan, zal doen.
Sepa radio, good afternoon again. Papa Hotel Kilo Alpha Juliet approaching entry point at 700 feet. Request aerodrome information.
Alpha Juliet, user runway 07, right hand circuit.
07 right hand, Papa Alpha Juliet.
Papa Alpha India is right downwind, runway 07, full stop. Sepa Delta Alpha Echo, about 5 minutes to entry point and request aerodrome information. User runway 07, right hand circuit. 07 right hand, Delta Alpha Echo.
Okay. Anybody else flying around here?
radio, Papa Alpha India on final, runway 07, full stop.
Papa Alpha Juliet turning downwind 07, full stop. We give these radio calls for other people to see where we are. So it's very important to say where you are at the right position. So somebody looks, oh there he is. That you can find each other. You still see the airfield? Right there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Separate the Papa Delta Alpha uniform is 3 miles in the south, request aerodrome information. The runway is 07 right hand. 07 right hand. Kilo Alpha Juliet. Uniform correct.
Now he needs to be off the runway before we are allowed to land. But he's almost off at the first taxiway there, see? So that's gonna work out just fine.
Kilo Alpha uniform joining downwind 07 for full stop.
I think we can land. There. Alright. Flaps up so I can use the brakes a little bit better. We'll go all the way to the end of the runway. Okay, boost pump can go off. Tow heat. Landing light.
Kilo Alpha uniform is turning final 07 full stop.
Alright, then we're back. Tow heat is off, landing lights are off. Boost pump is off and the flaps are up. We can look at the landing from the other guys.
Delta Alpha Echo turning downwind, touch you go.
So that's that guy turning downwind. He said it, I looked, I know where downwind is. There he is. That's really important. That's nice. You might hit it with your wingtip. Boonk! That's funny. Where is he? Okay. I was wondering if he was waiting for us. Doesn't look like it. Okay, now there's a cameraman here.
Yes.
Sure to wave at her. Great. parking brake is set. Let's run the last piece of the checklist. You can open this little window so we have some more air. Now did you pull it a little bit to the inside? There. And now we can go. Excellent. Alright, parking brake, radio navigates. Go off, exactly 45 right there. This one goes off. Alternator. Need those.